Okay guys, we have another unboxing here. We got something in the mail, and I figured you guys really want to check this out. I haven't opened it yet. We just removed some of the things here that to protect some privacy. And this is something that I found kind of web surfing a few days ago. And it's from a company called Dungeon Torch. And it's from Etsy. And they make lots of stuff, not necessarily things that apply to what I use or in the scale, but they do have some items. And I figured you'd check them out. This is an Etsy seller. I have not seen this. I've never ordered from these folks before, but they're very quick, I can tell you that. So, we're going to take a look at this, and what's this paraphernalia here in glossy paper? Dungeon Torch. Okay. And I will give you the link there of where the website is on Etsy for these guys. I've ordered a few things on Etsy. I've been pleasantly surprised, but, like, look, it comes with a bag here. And that's it. This is interesting. It looks like paper, but it's soft. It's like tissue paper that looks like something else. Well, enough of that. Let's see what's in the bag. And I know what's supposed to be here. Here we go. Untie the bag. Maybe a dice bag for later use. Not that I don't have enough of them. And this is something in for 15 millimeter scale. Get all these little guys in here. And these are, item number is Impaled Skeletons for D&D terrain, etc. But, you know, we're not going to use that for D&D terrain. We'll get a little closer here and I'll show you guys. We'll take an Essex 15 millimeter figure here for comparison sizing. And they are guys that have been impaled. These are figures that have been impaled. And this is for, eventually, my Wallachian army, also known as Vlad the Impaler. And there are some figures that I had seen that they are made in white metal, that they're impaled figures. But they are not impaled the Vlad way, which is through the butt, which is typically how it is. So, this is several of these figures here. I don't know exactly how many it is. I want to say it's like 15. But let's look at a skeleton and scale down the figure. Now, Essex are kind of stumpy. You know, they're kind of short. So this is probably something I'm going to use for my camp, for my Wallachian army. And there's all kinds of different... These guys have been sitting in the sun a while. I don't think they've got a lot of meat on their bones. But I guess they're 3D printed. I'm not sure that there's a lot of repeat poses. These are all like different poses. So this is going to be really interesting to use as a camp. There may be some repeats in here, like these two may be the same. But yeah. So the name of this company is Dungeon Torch. And you can search for them at dungeontorch.etsy.com. I know there's a lot of stuff on Etsy, but sometimes it's a little tricky trying to find something there if you're looking for it in particular. So, and as a matter of fact, here's my receipt. How much did these go for? $15. So, not too bad. And they actually included... These are obviously 3D printed because it says how to prepare 3D prints for painting. And here's some stuff that was included in the package here. So priming, sealing, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is exactly how I'm going to do it, but and I'm not going to break off into another direction and start working on these now. I just wanted to, I was just searching, and I wanted to get it. One of the things that was keeping me from starting on that army is I definitely wanted some impaled victims, impaled the correct way, and these guys would fit the bill just fine. So as to how durable this stuff is, it has some flex in it, so that's good, but not too much. So we're gonna paint this with acrylic black. We're not gonna make the mistake of spray paint them with using spray paint or enamel, and then it cracks off. But so anyways, I wanted to share this with you guys, and they make it in different scales. You can actually, when you select there, you can pick whether you want them in 15s, 28s, 32 millimeter, and they're priced accordingly as well. Not a lot of their things are in the 15 millimeter scale, but there's lots of stuff on Etsy there that we can use for our DBA armies, and this has got Vlad the Impaler written all over them. So anyways, check them out, dungeontorch.etsy.com, and hope you guys enjoy it, and continue doing surfing. You might find some really cool stuff that's out there that you had no idea. Okay, until next time. See ya!